everyone, it's Wednesday, December 11th. It's an office day. It is raining and it is very gloomy outside. On the plus note, it is at least warmer out today. But I would have liked the sun out today as well. It's supposed to get really bad between like 12 and 8, so we'll see how the rest of the day goes. But I'm gonna head inside because it's just about 7:30 and then I can get into the building. And I will talk to you guys probably around lunchtime so we can do advents. And yeah, talk to you guys then. Hey everybody, it is lunchtime and it's been a pretty quiet kind of morning. I mean, there's some people here, more than typical because they're doing some sort of training today that I'm not included in, but it's going pretty okay today, work-wise. But it's still gloomy and it's really dark outside. So I'm not really enjoying the weather too much right at the moment. I'm still behind on my advent socks. So I'm hoping I'm hoping to catch up on. I'm still behind on my advent socks, so I'm just gonna try to catch up on those today. I will hopefully be able to show you guys them tomorrow because I really don't want to show you guys until I'm done, so I'm gonna just be like super proud of myself and have them all done. So yeah, but I want to get these done because I have another pair of socks that I want to finish that I still haven't touched, and I'm on the toe of the second sock, and I'll show you guys those. It's a yarn from Ruby and Roses. I got it at one of the Rhinebeck adjacent things events, not this past year because I didn't go this year, but the year before. So I want to finish those, and then I have another pair on the needles where I'm on the foot, so that should be really easy to get through, but I won't touch any of it until I catch up on my advent socks because these are top priority because they're for Christmas Day. That's what I'm working on or hoping to catch up on, but we can go over advents now though. So day 11 for a homespun house. It's called Nutty or Nice Nibbles. It's really pretty. I honestly wish the lighting was a tad bit better because this is kind of looking kind of more greeny, I think, than it actually is. But it's still a really pretty color. I don't know what I'm gonna knit with these yet, but I'm excited. So let's go on to Bumblebee Acres. I'm gonna pronounce this completely incorrectly because I always do. Carinam. I've got no idea, but I'll show it to you guys. I don't know if you can read it super well, but I know what it is from the book, but I can't tell you for the life of me how to pronounce it. And I did listen to the audiobooks. It's been a while since I've read this series, so. Ooh. Honestly, wasn't sure what to expect for this color, but it's purple. I like it. It's pretty. And then we have Court of Dreams. Ooh, I like this color. It is called Master of Shadows. I think it's just mostly dark blue, maybe? Again, not super great lighting. I like it when the lights are out, but it doesn't go well for filming. So, but I think with this one, my friend who's also doing this advent with me, she's doing a habitation throw, and I kind of want to do that with this because it looks really pretty. She suggested doing the opposite of her. So instead of starting with day 1, start with day 25 and then work my way backwards. So I haven't quite decided if I'm going to do that yet, but it could be fun to do that way. but I think that's what I'm gonna make out of this one. And then the Bumblebee Acres one, I'm kind of thinking more like a shawl kind of thing. It's kind of hard to find a pattern because they're 10 gram minis. I do have a main skein though, so I'm looking to use that with it. So any suggestions for 10 gram mini patterns for Advents, please link them below because I have no idea what to do with the Bumblebee Acres one. And I really want to knit it up. And a homespun house, I haven't decided yet. That one I'm kind of indifferent with. Not sure. We'll see what strikes my fancy when I look at it all together, because I'm kind of waiting more so to see how they look at the end and then like 100% deciding. But this one's a little different just because I can see my friend knitting it up and it looks really pretty. So I'm gonna go so I can do my Advent socks, and I will talk to you guys later. I might check in at Joe's house or get some clips at Joe's house. I'm not 100% sure yet, just because by the time I get there, it's really dark and it does not make for good lighting. And second, as I've been telling you guys, it's gloomy outside. It's raining. It's gonna be pouring, or it's supposed to be pouring on and off today. So I don't want to do a clip in my car if it's pouring down raining, because then you can't hear me and you just hear the rain. So we'll see what happens later. This could be my last check-in for the day. Could not be. I guess we'll find out together. So I will see you guys later or tomorrow. Hi everybody, it is December 12th, 2024. The last time I checked in with you guys, it was yesterday afternoon. It is now today's afternoon. And I have not done Advents yet because I cannot find my tripod. I have looked absolutely everywhere for it and I have no idea where it is. The last time I used it, I believe, was on Monday at lunchtime to go over Advents then, and I have no idea where it is. So currently right now I am holding you guys in a very odd spot for my hand. So anyway, this morning I dropped my car off to get its oil change. I tried looking for my tripod. Usually I keep it around my desk, which is where I'm sitting at currently, and it is not here. I have no idea where it is at the moment. I'm going to take a better check in my room because maybe it's in there with my knitting stuff. I don't know. But I'm going to try looking for that on lunch. I have to go pick up my car because it's ready. And then hopefully go over Advents with you guys. This morning for work has been a little chaotic. It's been kind of busy just with like emails and stuff, but not too bad. And then I also heard back, I think I may have mentioned this yesterday, I entered a lottery for a marathon. It's one of the world majors, which is like one of the popular ones. I'm not sure how they get classified as world majors. There are now 7 world majors. 3 of them are in the United States. We have Chicago, New York, and Boston. Boston you have to qualify for and only qualify for. New York and Chicago, you can have a qualifying time and it's much easier to get in, but you can also enter a lottery for either of them. I entered the Chicago lottery and found out this morning that I will be running Chicago next year, and I'm very excited about that. It'll be my first world major, second marathon. So that's really exciting. But I'm gonna go because it is just about time for me to punch out for lunch and go pick up my car. And then hopefully I find my tripod. I will let you guys know. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi everyone. So still can't find my tripod. I'm using the small backup one for now. I'm still hoping it turns up, but with all the chaos of the house, we might not find it for a while, just because how my brain works. It's like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing, and I, for the life of me, cannot think of where else I could have maybe lost it. So I ordered a new one. They're only like $15, so I wasn't too upset about it. That one lasted me forever at this point, and it could still last me forever, but if I have two, then I can keep one by my desk again and then one in the car maybe, is what my thought is. So I'm gonna go over Advents really quickly so I can show you guys what I'm doing, and then I'll go over a quick what I've been knitting, because I don't think I've really shown any of that. I've just been talking about what's been going on and then my Advents. So let's do Advents. So Homespun House's color today is Nutcracker Nougat. And today is actually sunny out, so you get a better idea of the color. There's a lot of pinks and greens in here, which is nice. So Bumblebee Acres, today's colorway is called Blood Oath. My coworker, my friend, she actually is reading this series for the first time, and she's actually really liking it. I think she read the first like couple books and then she stopped for a while, but then she went back and she started rereading them again. And I think she said, which book was she on? I can't remember. I think it's the one, she could be on Heir of Fire, but I'm not 100% on that. But this is Blood Oath. Totally forgot to show you guys that. Yeah, so she's rereading it. I'm honestly thinking about rereading it because she's been talking to me about some stuff, and I've actually forgotten a lot of it because it's literally been years since I read it and I read them. So I'm thinking about just, I think I have most of them on Audible, so I might just do that. But I am actually reading something, but we'll go over that in a second. And then Court of Dreams. I got the really big urge to start working on this last night, but I think I told you guys this yesterday or in the other day's vlog that I was, my coworker, same person, trying to get me to work on it from day 25 out to day 1. So we'll see what happens. And today's colorway is Leave the World a Better Place Than You Found It. So that's really pretty. I'm very much a fall girly, so I did catch up on my Advent socks. So today's day 12. I will knit today's stripe, and then I'm going to work on the heels later. And then day 13 we'll start the foot. And I'm also working on a pair of socks, which I can actually pull out. I have them in one of my Christmas baggies. So I finished the first sock already on these. They kind of remind me of a pencil. You can see why. Pencil. Like, I made these for myself. This is a colorway by Ruby and Roses, and I usually keep the tag in the bag so I can remember the colorway. So it's Eclipse, Nutmeg, and One of a Kind. So it's a one of a kind colorway. So I'm not really sure. I'm guessing this is Nutmeg, and then this one could be Eclipse, or this one could be Eclipse. This one might be a one of a kind colorway. I'm not sure. But I finished that sock. So I have to finish the toe on this one. And that's legit all I have left. And then I am working on another pair of socks. Not my Advent socks. Also in a Christmas bag. I changed all my bags over as soon as November came around, I think, because I had them all in Halloween bags. So this is the other one I'm working on. This yarn is by Dragon Horde Yarn Co. And don't think I have the tag in here. I don't. And I do think the colorway is called, it's like a sock set. I think it's called True Crime or something like that. I think. I don't know for sure. But that's what those are working up to be. Okay. Advent socks now. So, I'm going to show them. They're the Freckled Whimsy. If you haven't seen the other days, I have two. I bought two skeins, both start in a different spot. So what I do for my pairs is I get one from one, and then Joe gets the same one for one of his, and then so we each get a matching pair of socks, but our socks don't match. The pair itself doesn't match. So this is what they are looking like so far. I would have said like no spoilers though, but as far as I've seen, everyone just keeps posting about it. And I've been spoiled so many times at this point. If there's any like spoilers, I don't think at this point there is. I think most people know most of the colors at this point. But now they're starting finally. You see the last three colors here and the last three colors there. They're finally starting to stripe together. Couldn't think of what the word was. So that'll be cool to see. So this one is ahead of this one. I can't wait to see how those knit up. And that's really what I'm working on for knitting. So yeah, I'm gonna go because I gotta get back to work. I've got my little buddy Cody over here. I'm going to the gym later. I am doing a 6-mile run on the treadmill. 3 of those miles are going to be at marathon pace, so hopefully it goes well. I'm very excited. I've been like on top of the world since I found out I got the lottery for Chicago. I'm very excited about that. My overall arching goal for that is, for just my running in general, is to run all the world majors. So that's Chicago, Boston, New York. New York is very close to me, and so are Boston. But Boston you have to qualify for. And then there's London, Tokyo, Berlin, and then within like the last month and a half, they just added Sydney. And there's specific requirements in order to have a marathon qualify for a world major, and it's got to be like so many years in a row, so many participants, stuff like that. So for the longest time it was only 6, and now it's 7. So I want to start off with the ones in the United States, so Chicago, Boston, New York. So New York is also a lottery, so if I don't qualify for Boston within the next year, I'll just try to do New York the year after. Maybe. I don't know. I'll talk with my coach and we'll figure it out from there. But I'm gonna go to work, back to work, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. I know at first I was doing the Advent with my brother. He has a new work schedule this year, so we have not been able to open it as frequently on camera as we were. We have not opened it since the last time I added it in here. So hopefully we'll be able to, when he maybe gets home later before he leaves to go to my brother's because they watch football on Thursdays together, maybe we'll be able to open it together. I'll try, because we have not opened it since like day 5, I think, whatever that day was. So we have like at least a week of opening Advents to do. So I will get back to work and I will talk to you guys either before the gym or after the gym. I'll try to put some clips in. No promises, because the gym is usually busy at night and I get scared to film. All right, talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I'm gonna sign off for tonight. I never did find my tripod, so there's that. I just came home from the gym. I ran a little over 5.5 miles. Today was tempo run day, which just means I hold a specific pace for several miles. So today was like 3 miles, I think. I just got home from that. I just showered, as you guys can tell. I'm gonna edit the video and knit on my socks because I finished stripe 12 on the socks, so I need to do the heels. I probably won't finish those tonight. I'll probably finish that tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna eat some snacks and go to bed. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. Good night.